Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on FTB Skies 2. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I have put in the work. I was trying to do 2 episodes before we actually I went to work today, and I got to take my wife over to see the grandbaby. I don't think that's going to get done because I've been putting in the work. What I want to do is I want to get a full set of tools, iron tools, and so off camera we can take out this whole thing. There is supposed to be somewhere here diamonds on the island somewhere. There's diamonds. It doesn't say where. I want to know that because it tells you that in some of the quests. Now there's a quest also that'll give you some diamonds. And in order to do that, we need to plant a tree specifically. I'd like to get rid of this thing because this is just pointless here. Let's give us a little bit more room over here. But look over here. I'm going to go ahead and get some essence out of here. We can get this anytime we want. I've got a bunch of other essence if we need it. I don't think we need it right now. Let's go ahead and grab some of you just in case too. And we got... all I need is the diamond essence, man, and it's like a 1% chance drop rate from in here. We did get our first harvest from this. It didn't even give us a seed or anything, and I do need a hoe so I can do that. So let's take this right here, and then let's go take this inside and process it. Now we could try to get better returns on this. So if we go to uses here. We would need, I'm not doing the crusher. We would need a sag mill would do it. Oh, our squeezer! I forgot. And we have one also. So we could do this. Alright. Yeah. It's annoying. But it does work. And then we can upgrade this, right? Then we can upgrade the squeezer. So let's see what it takes to upgrade the squeezer. Squeezer. Yes, so the mechanical squeezer is the next one up. It requires a squeezer, some batteries, a piece of obsidian, and a diamond. See, this is this is our problem here. We're locked behind diamonds. Yeah. I guess block drops. Okay, that of course that's the thing. So this is annoying. But it does work. Yeah. And that just gave us 4. So we can do that. That's gonna be annoying though. What else we have? There's a squeezer. Spirit infusion, weeping well, enrichment chamber. That requires mechanism. Okay. Oh, this is mechanism. Modern. That's like the old IC2 stuff, right? I do kind of need to get into this anyway because there's a way to get diamonds out of this too, but yeah, actually not that bad. Copper gear, Invar gear. We could cast it. We could get assembler. It's so complicated. I mean, we'll have to do this stuff eventually, right? Yeah. We'll have to do it eventually. Oh, that's not what I was... No, not uses. Not uses. Actual additions crusher. This doesn't actually look that bad. Black quartz. World transform. Oh yeah, this is that stupid thing where you got to use grains of eternity. It says submerged, but they was having some problem with this in the YouTube videos that I was listening to. No. It looks like if we want that, we're gonna have to do the transformation, huh? Centrifuge. Bees. Of course the bees would do it. Alright, 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 alright. The easiest one is the crushing wheel. I'm guessing that's what they want you to start out with. We could do Ender IO. Void chassis. The flint's easy. Dark steel. Require the alloy. Well, we'd need obsidian. There's obsidian essence. Is there now? I don't think I've gotten that one either. We'll go look. I doubt it. And then that is just... Okay, so that's not working out for us. There's a primitive one. Okay. From Ender IO. It does make dark steel. It requires a grain of eternity, which we know how to get, and we could get the rest of this. I think that we might have to go for that one. Okay, let's go over to our items over here. I'm not seeing. No. There's no obsidian over here. Sad face. Alright. So we'll have to do obsidian the old-fashioned way. We need some way to break it. That's really annoying. We can't be doing that a lot. And it's literally, that's the only way, right? What is this? Oh, yeah, that's complicated. Which way are you guys using to get this stuff? Centrifuge? I don't know about getting into that just yet. I don't want to do anything really complicated just yet. You know what I'm saying? No. Okay, Ortec. Are you complicated? Not really. We need steel. We'd need nickel ingot. We'd need some kind of plate and motors. Motors. That doesn't look that bad. No, that's simple. It's steel. Okay. How do you get this steel? Steel essence. Okay. We could use the primitive alloy smelter to get the steel. Oh, that's super easy. We would need coal dust, though, not regular coal. Which requires the stack wheel again, right? Yeah. We're going to have to do the crushing wheel, aren't we? Hate that. So, yeah, and then that requires the dark steel, right? We can make it in here, but we still need obsidian. There was something about a drill. There are drills in the game. Yeah, I'm just looking for the regular drill. Stop it. Okay, here it is. This is a regular drill recipe. It requires diamonds. Okay, so if you guys didn't watch last episode, what we're trying to make is the torch here. This bad boy right here. In order to do that, we need 2 diamonds. Alright? So we need to get 2 diamonds, and then we're good on this one, and we can stop these mobs spawning. This is our overall goal right now for the near future. So, what we want to do is make this one, and we need diamonds. In order to get diamonds, we can get it from a quest. Alright? So, there's 2 quests. Apparently, there's a resource bag that we can get it for doing diamond bees. A tombstone, it will give us a diamond. And then the smart filter will give us a diamond. Okay, the tombstone requires a diamond, so that's not going to work. We can get 1 diamond from this one, which is really easy. We just need to make a filter. And then we need enriched diamonds, which is a diamond in an enrichment chamber. You see what I'm saying? So the only other way we could do it is getting a block of diamonds, which is this one. Now, there is a quest that gives us this. That's this stuff, right? Mechanical squeezer and a mechanical drying basin will give us an ore. And then the dire things, just dire things, the upgrade there. Yeah, so as you can see, yeah. Not something we're going to be able to do immediately. So, necrotic stone. You need a diamond. You need a diamond for that one. And I'm pretty sure this one requires a diamond. It does. It's just teasing me, right? Now this one doesn't require a diamond. That's a drying basin, but the energy things also don't require diamonds. So we could do the drying basin. The mechanical squeezer we can't do because we need a diamond. So we're just stuck. Anyway, let's go sleep, and we'll start working on our quest. Let's just, for right now, pop some of these in here. We'll go get some coal. It does tell you when they pop up. So we're gonna get some iron, make iron tools. And then we're going to come back over here. I can't wait till we finally organize this island. I'm not going to use it all because I do have to go fishing again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go in here. And then we're going to continue with our quest. According to this, the shop in here is supposed to have little resource bags we can get. I have not seen them. Ugh. Basic resource bag. Okay, so It can give us 2 diamonds? 5 magical coins. Okay, but this is locked, right? Uh, okay. That's okay. So this here. Show me. One hidden. Do I not have those? Or I have to have some in my inventory to submit it? It's probably it. So let's go. We'll complete a quest and then try it. All right. I think that's our best bet. I don't think I have actually any points on it. Actually, hold on a minute. 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 You. Yes. So we can get those. Then we can go over here to the shop. There we go. That gives us a gold coin. Now we have unlocked this, and we can submit 5. I guess we have to actually have them. Okay, that's fine. We had more over here. We've done this, so that's 1. Okay, that's all there. First materials. 1. 1. There we go. And apparently there's more. Yep. Okay, that should do it. Shop. Dude, just give me gold. Please don't tell me it's just one random resource. It is. So we do actually need coins. So let's not click on those. Let's just keep the coins in here so we can actually have them for spending. That was pointless. But we can get them that way. We can get them that way. Yeah. It's an 11% chance to get 2, so we can do that over and over again to try to get diamonds. We'll see. We'll see. Also, this treat bag's one that was allowed us treat reward. That's fine. We can get that anytime we want it to. I don't know about that one. Let's go in here. This should give us enough to make our tools. We do need some sticks. Let's grab some sticks out of here. We need to fix this one. Also, I forgot that that's an optional decorative thing we could do in there. I don't really need that right now. Let's just make sticks. That'll be easier. 16 should do it. And we'll do this here. And diamond. Oh, we got that one. We don't need that one. So axe. That's upgraded. Nope. We need the hoe because ours is almost broke anyway, so we'll put that down there. That'll help us out in a second. We need the shovel, which is going to help us out also. We're just going to get rid of these tools. And then we definitely want to upgrade our sword here to something more useful. There we go. So there's a complete set of tools, and we could also do armor if we wanted to. We could put that in there. And that would give us enough to get a basic set of armor, which would be useful right now because we're not wearing anything and we've gotten our butt kicked several times. And I'm going to put this over here. I have resources in here. Let's move this because I have another chest with just this crap in it. Right? That can stay in here. Now, the other thing we can try to do is try to get diamonds from the chunks. Right? Yeah. We would need to upgrade the mesh. Yeah. That's the basic one. We need to take that mesh and upgrade it, right? So, mesh. Hold on a minute. Mesh. The basic one is here, and then we go to iron. So let's see what iron gives us. Hold on a minute. Put that. Uses. It would give us gold 10. Okay, so we would have to go up to gold, I think. So let's click on that, and then go to uses. This is gravel. This is the one. Emerald and diamond. So there is a chance for this one. It's a higher chance than fishing. So I think this is going to be our goal, right? Let's get some of you. Hold on. We'll put this up like I want to do. We'll do the chunks in here. All right. Now we got to go. It sucks. But now we can take down all this crap now. Yeah. I'm going to do that in between episodes. Let's put everything else over into here except for some gold essence. I got a little bit more. Oh, we got a whole stack there. Let's just take this whole stack since we got some more there. Let's go ahead and do this here. There we go. The rest of you can go back in here. And we will use our... our guy here for extras. Yeah. I want 8. That's 4. We only need 4, but I want 8. There we go. This should do it. Yeah, that should be 8. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Let's stick this in here. Actually, that's fine, right? Like that. All right. And then down here, we'll put the other one. We take that out and put this in there. There we go. Now we got some of both. I'm just going to stick this in here for now. Yep. You can go in there for now. We got 2. We can put this in here. I don't know what I'm thinking. This will probably be faster. Also, I think the iron furnaces is in here, so we could upgrade our furnace too. So I think I'm going to get some more iron and maybe upgrade some of this stuff. We also, I think the upgraded barrels is in this, so we could do upgraded barrels and get more storage out of this stuff. I probably need to do up to gold just so we have a lot of storage for all of this crap. Maybe get all the barrels out of here, upgrade them to gold, and then put them right over here in the middle. And then once we start taking all this crap down, we can we'll have all the space we need for that. Yeah. But while this is finishing smelting, let's go ahead and sleep. I don't want to get into any automation or any complex things until we get the island flattened out. Is the deal. So There's that. There's that. And my problem now is I actually need a little bit more here. So let's go here. And we'll just put that half a stack in there. Okay. So let's go over here. Do we need to... Let's get an empty hand, see if we can. There we go. Okay. And then I have a crafting table right here. So we can go to here for iron and then gold. There we go. And now we are able to get diamonds from this. Now, that requires us to actually get some actual stone and get a stack of gravel. So, let's see here. This is stone pebbles, right? Okay, and can you craft? There is a compacting drawer. How hard is a compacting drawer to make? Not that bad, actually. It's any stone. A regular drawer, which we could make. I don't think it's a funny recipe. No, it's not. So we could do that. And then 2 of these, which I think we have the ingredients to make that. We could do that, actually. That might be for a future me. Let's go ahead and do 4 of these. I should have some more in here. Some more nature's essence. Yeah. There we go. Stuff goes in there. Yeah. This should be good. Alright. We do have a hammer, so we don't worry about that. Oh, and it just works like that. Nice. That's the wrong one. So we could do that and that. There we go. And then... Okay. So. There we go. And we should be able to do this. Yes. There we go. And now... Ah! This would be easier if we set this up with the water wheel. Wow, I forgot how much energy, how much, I forgot how much, hunger this takes. Now, all we gotta do is do 100 of them, right? If we do 100 of them, we'll at least get 8. I don't even know how the chunks work, so... Let me go here and come in here. We do have some chunks of some stuff, right? So we go to uses here. That just gives us a cluster. And then... that smelts to 1. Okay. So... That's fine. So I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna check what time it is, and I'm gonna do this. See if we can't get a stack of this going, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. All right, guys. I am out of food, so we got to figure something out. So the fish essence here will give us fish in different quantities here, and what we're gonna do is find one that can be made into something good. So I'm guessing cooked fish would be the one. Hold on a minute. Cooked fish. Uses. We could make fish and chips with a piece of paper. That's actually not that bad, but we'd have to get chips, and I'm pretty sure chips. Yeah. Made from potatoes. And we haven't got potatoes yet. There is a way to get different seeds, right? Yeah. So we'd have to do that and hope use this. You can put this in a you can put this in a bonsai pot? I did not know that. Okay. We need to do a bonsai pot with mineral. I did not think about that. Hmm. No. All right, let's look at seeds real quick. Not those stem seeds. Pumpkin, melons. Yeah. Sifter. Okay. We just sift dirt, right? And we can get... I do need sugar cane for a recipe. Yeah. Cabbage, tomatoes, grass, hemp, cocoa beans, melons, pumpkins, but no potatoes. I think I've already gotten some of these inside the house, though. So, it would be good to get some of these planted, right? Tomatoes sounds like one that's regrowing crop also, so we might get that one over here. Do we have an extra spot over here? I don't think we do. We'd have to clear out some more of this over here or put dirt somewhere. We could do this side, yeah. All right, let's go sleep. I'm gonna put some of this stuff up, and we'll see what we can do. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, guys, I got. Let me put this crap up. I keep forgetting. You and you. Okay, I got cabbage, sugarcane, pumpkins, and melons. We're gonna go plant all those and let those grow while we continue our project here. And I do have my hoe on me now. I've already gotten rid of all my wood tools. So, and we're gonna do that. Drop you. And then we're gonna need some dirt here. Let's put you over here for now. Where's my shovel? There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So, I think what I want to do though is like that, right? And then these two here do like that. There we go. And then the rest of this can be planted however, because, yeah. That's going to need those spaces. So like that. There we go. And then this one can be right here. We just need these to grow. There we go. Okay. That's good. I'm going to drop this stuff in here. And back to work. See you guys in a second. All right, guys. Moment of truth. Sorry, wrong button. Let's move you out of the way. Emerald chunks. Lapis. Emerald. Aluminum. Copper. Dang it! Okay. So, if we're going to continue to try to do this with this thing, we're going to have to get it automated, right? We can't keep doing that. So, that's not going to be an option. We're just going to have to deal with the thing being like this. Let's go and set up some chests, right? So, first things first, barrels, right? We end the video off. Barrel. There we go. And if we go to regular barrel and we go to uses, okay, that's a fluid tank. Post box. Okay, there is barrels, right? Can store up to 1 stack. I don't think that's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, wait, what are you? A personal barrel. Okay. $32 stacks? Do we want to try this out? I don't think I can actually make iron plates right now. No. I mean, technically, I could get the forge and I could make them that way. I can actually do that. Heavy weighted plates. How do you make those? Those are, oh, okay. So we could do a forge. I'm guessing we would need a handle also. Use it to increase yield of ore blocks early game. Use the steam mining drill for easy to get silk touch. Okay. Uses. So we can get sawdust with that. That is good. We just need Nova tool is required to get sawdust. Okay. And we can get paper from sawdust. That would help us out with that actual thing. Okay, we can get bolts. Double ingots. Okay. Bronze ring. Okay, 2 ingots gives us the double ingot. I got you. And then if we want plates, okay, so that doesn't help. We do need double ingots in order to do that. And we do need a hammer also. So we'll probably have to upgrade our hammer. That's a plate. stone hammer. Okay, so we can use that one. Okay. And crude hammer. Okay. I don't know. Here we go. Iron hammer. Okay. Wow, the iron hammer is freaking expensive. What the heck? That's not going to do us right now. So, okay, this is what I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, we can just use the ingots, right? And then uses. Yeah, we can just upgrade it that way. And then go to gold, right? Okay. All right. We have copper somewhere. Somewhere iron. Let's get the copper. Let's sleep. I did make some just basic fish. Cooked fish for now. We'll worry about more relevant food later. So there's our copper. There's that. Yeah, I know. We'll get to that. I'm gonna do skills right at the end of the video, guys. I promise. There's some more fish. We're just gonna put these in here for now. There's that. I'm just gonna put that in there for now. We could double this. And I know what I want to double. I'm going to get 8 because I just want two barrels right now. There we go. Let's get the 2 barrels while we're waiting on that. So, barrels. That's one, but we're using that one. So, nope, you got stuff in you. You have nothing in you, so there's 1, and there's 2. Dang it. I think we could do this. Yes, that'll work for now. There's us 2 barrels. Now, can we just use iron to do this? Hold on. We can check that. Yeah, I know. And I gotta get ready for work. And I still gotta make another video. Can we just do this? That won't work, but we could do this. No. You do need to go to copper first. Alright. So that's our first one. Why isn't this working? Do we need to make like a specific oak? We do. You can't use the default. Can't use the default. That sucks. Alright. So just the oak barrel is just redstone torch. You're being difficult, game. Obscenely difficult. Alright. I see you. Redstone. Put you back in there. We'll make, stop it. We'll make, we're doing 2, right? So we'll just do 2 of those. There we go. And then we're going to need half slabs. We'll grab those. It might be better to just go ahead and make 3 because I got 3, right? Yeah. Should have enough for 3. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you're in the middle. You're like that, and then you guys are like that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then copper barrel. Let's see if we can't make all these at one time so we don't have to do that. Sophisticated storage. Yes, I know. $14. Need 2 more. There we go. Okay, so let's look at this first so we can see what the storage is for. So this is okay, so that's that. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade these two to that. There we go. There we go. And now we're going to go ahead and upgrade these guys to iron. 1, 2, 3. Put those out of there. And what I want to do... Oh, that's not how that works. Is it full? It is full. Okay. 1... 2... 3. Okay, we have 3 there. Wow, that was expensive. But we're going to place these right here. And they are... I can't stand that. No. There we go. That is a good amount of storage. And it does scroll down a little bit. Okay, and there is little upgrades we could do in these. We might take a look at that. But this will give us pretty good storage, and then I might do a double storage over here with a regular chest. What is this from? Hold on a minute. Sophisticated storage. So if we go into here, and we go at sophisticated storage, there we go. We should be able to look at the chest recipes also. Oh, there's so much barrels. Wow. Okay. I might look at the upgrades too, because there might be something we can do with that also. Okay, so this is the regular chest. These are the upgraded chests. So copper is... Okay, so that's the same. And then iron... Okay. We can make a regular chest from iron, but this for me, this is going to be cheaper. So then we go to that. And then we can go to uses here, and it should show us the recipe. It's the same, right? Looks like we got fishing in our future. Yeah. I don't have enough for a chest right now, so we might have to go fishing. Do I have more gold? I don't think so. I do. I have a little bit more gold. I think we're going to do with that, guys. I'm going to make probably 2 double chests to go along with this one. We're going to put those right here. I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'm going to start taking all the stuff down. By the time you guys see this next on the next episode, all this is going to be flattened down to this right here. So all of this right here. Back here, we're going to make us a little farming island. All this is going to be going over to a little island on here. I might try to expand this pond a little bit so that we have a little bit more room on this pond here. I don't want to have to make my own pond. And this thing right here, on the next episode, we're going to set this up for automation. here, and then we're going to get into ore doubling and processing and energy and all that kind of stuff. I've already decided which one I'm going to be doing. So, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Tell me how you're liking the series so far. I'll see you guys later.